Hey guys, lately a lot of you have been asking for me to film an updated what's in my bag video. Now that Addison is a little bit older, I'm no longer carrying around my diaper bag. I kind of have a purse, a very large purse, and then I do obviously carry stuff for her, but it's a lot less than what I needed to bring around now that she's older. As far as the diaper bag goes, the one that I had in that video, the Vera Bradley one, I would still definitely recommend it. If and when I ever have more children, I will continue to use it. It was great, no complaints about it. But these days, now that Addison is older and I don't have to carry around as much stuff, I'm able to carry more of a purse instead of like a mom bag. So the one that I'm using is the Paris Market tote from Stella Dot. It's just an amazing buttery leather, soft, squishy bucket bag. It's very similar shape to the Louis Vuitton Neverfull. I think Michael Kors makes one like it. It has one little strap that goes over the top and hooks in for a little bit of closure. The straps are really skinny, which I like because they're really comfortable on my shoulders. And then it's literally just like one bottomless pit. The inside is a nice suede, and there is a side pocket on the inside as well for smaller things. But I love it, and I know a lot of people are not the biggest fan of bucket bags because things tend to get lost. But I, and you'll see this, have a lot of pouches and compartments and rhyme and reason to how I organize, if you want to call it, what's inside, so that I'm still able to find things very quickly, very easily. Stuff isn't getting lost, and it's not a bottomless pit. So if you guys want to see everything in my bag, then just keep watching. Okay, so let's start with this little pouch this came from another bag that I have from Stella Dot. It's just kind of like a little wristlet, but I actually use this for Addison's diapers. I usually keep 3 or 4 with me at a time. I have her little travel wipe container. This I got from Amazon. Actually need to refill this, but it's great. It keeps the wipes very wet, so you don't have to worry about them drying out. And then I also have a little tube of the La Vanilla Healthy Baby Bottom Diaper Rash Cream. And that all fits very nicely in there and zips. And I love, you'll see a trend. I love pouches because when Addison is with me, I can just have everything in my bag. And when I'm not with Addison and I go out with my girlfriends or just for like a mom's night out, I just have to take the pouches out and I don't have to completely like clean out my handbag, which is really convenient. So that is that. Another little pouch that I have, you've probably seen this pop up in other videos, other bag videos. This one is so old, it's from Forever 21, and in here I just keep all of my store coupons and reward certificates and things like that. And it's just kind of like a, I don't know, there's a ton of Bed Bath & Beyond coupons and survey coupons that I've taken and just randomness. So if I ever am out and I stop into a store, I always check to see if I have some kind of coupon or certificate for that store. Another little pouch is this one from Rebecca Minkoff, and it's just like a really pretty blush taupey color with some rose gold. And in here I have my store cards, which I really don't use these. The only time I ever really use these is if they're running like a crazy promotion, like use your card and get 40% off. I never really use them for like 10 or 20%. But I also do keep like my membership rewards cards for points and things like Gymboree and Clark's and Bare Essentials and Stride Right. And then, like I said, the store cards, which I really don't. I'll share this with you. This is really funny. I still have in here my student ID from when I was at Temple. Whoa, hold on. That's what my picture looks like. I was so young. So funny. I don't know why. I just always hold on to this. I haven't ever gotten rid of it. The one card I do use sometimes is Target because it's free shipping and 5% off. So sometimes if I'm looking for stuff online or whatever and I'm placing a large Target order, even in store, and I want to save a couple bucks, I do use that. Otherwise, I'm not a big fan of credit cards. I don't really use them. So my wallet is also from Stella Dot. It's the pink perf pattern. It's a tech wallet. It has a wristlet, and I love it because it's bright. So when I'm searching, it not only has a cool texture that I can just feel and I don't need to be looking, but it's really bright. So as soon as I open my bag, it pops out and I don't have to be digging around for it. And, you know, normal stuff that's in a wallet, license, cards, cash. There is a separate little pocket in the middle for your cell phone, which is also in here. Fits really nicely, and I love this wallet because a lot of times I don't feel like bringing my whole bag into a store, or sometimes if I'm just running out to grab a grocery or something, I can just take this, my cell phone goes right inside, I clip my keys onto the wristlet, and I'm done. I don't have to lug everything else around. So I love little tech wallets like that. Speaking of cell phone, I just have my iPhone. This is, I think, a 5 or a 5S. I have no idea, but that is always with me. I have this little bagoo. It's kind of like one of those like reusable grocery bags, and I love this because it compacts and folds into a nice little pouch, and then it opens into a tote. So sometimes if I'm running into the store for a few things, I don't have to worry about taking plastic bags out of the store. I can just use this. Other times too, to just help me carry other stuff if I'm like shopping or something, this turns into a nice little tote. So it's kind of just nice to have because you just never know when you need an extra hand. I have a water bottle, pack of tissues. I have rebate checks from Lowe's that I need to deposit. A lip slip from Sarah Happ. This is a really good lip moisturizer. My favorite hand cream, the Ultra Repair Cream from First Aid Beauty. I have an excessively large thing of gum, which I usually just leave in my car. I don't really know why that's even in there. What did I just drop? I don't know. I have this other little pouch, and in here I just have little lookbooks from Stella Dot. A lot of times when I'm out and people compliment me on my bag or jewelry that I'm wearing, and they ask about Stella Dot, I just have those to kind of hand out if I ever need them. For Addison, I always have snacks, as I'm sure most moms do. This one is like her favorite snack in the whole world. It's by Smucker's. It's their new Fruitifuls, and they're basically like applesauce pouches. This one is apple mixed berry. There's strawberry apple and cinnamon apple, and it's just like a little pouch, and it's great. There's no preservatives, no artificial flavorings, no coloring, nothing like that. It's just a nice like on-the-go snack when she gets hungry or fussy. I have my checkbook. I don't really write checks all that often, to be honest. I don't even know why I have it. This little change purse from Louis Vuitton is just my coins. I'm dropping everything. Clip for my hair. Cell phone. Receipt that is soaking wet. That's awesome. Why is it wet? Why is it wet? Oh, this would be why. I have her sippy cup full of water, which is leaking all over my bag. More wet receipts. I'm usually very organized when it comes to receipts. I actually just went to the store today to return stuff, and that's why they're in here. Another receipt from Panera. We had lunch the other day, and random. Okay. I have another little container of little puffs, just a snack. This is one of the baby bullet containers. I love it because it's the perfect little size, and I can put Cheez-Its or Goldfish or Puffs, in this case Cheerios, just snacks. Keeps her busy. I have a little hand sanitizer from Bath & Body Works. This is my favorite in the whole world. It's warm apple cider. Amazing, and it keeps your hands smelling amazing until you wash them again. This is a little sunglass case that came with sunglasses that I bought from Ann Taylor Loft, but I love it for my lip products. It has this kind of like magnetic, funky little closure, and I use it for my lip product. It's just, nothing comes out. It's easy to find, and in here, I'm not going to go through these. Basically, all the lip products in here are mostly the same lip products that I recently talked about in my favorite dark lip colors for fall video that I recently posted. It's pretty much all the ones that I'm carrying around with me these days. While we are on the topic of this, if you guys know of I want like a cloth, very small pouch, like a cotton zip pouch for my lip products only. Not like a makeup bag, just a small pouch. I feel like all the pouches I have are square, they're very structured, they're flat, and they have a zip across the top. I want like a little cosmetic pouch. And my friend Colette has one from J. Crew that she got in Germany, which doesn't help me, but I want like the exact one that she has, and I haven't been able to find one anywhere. I've found a lot of cosmetic cases, but they're usually like too big, or they're too structured, or what is going on? There's like a fly in here. Or just like not what I'm looking for. I just want like a small little loose little pouch for my lip products. I mean, for right now, this is sufficient, but at some point I do kind of want like a zip pouch where I can open it and actually see the products, because now it's kind of hard. Like I can kind of see, but I have to like fish around in there. So if you guys know of a place or a pouch, let me know where I can find that. A Fast Cash for Gap. Eyelash curler, always have that. The Elizabeth and James Nirvana black. I think I have the white one in here too somewhere. Yes, I do. Favorite perfumes. Some lady items. A hair tie, a nail file, piece of gum, and then there's some other random lip products that I never put in my bag. YSL Lip Stain number 106 is my favorite. A lot of times I'm wearing this in pictures on Instagram and people always ask me what's on my lips, and it's 9 times out of 10 this one if it's like a natural nude color. Rebel and the Sephora Lip Stain in Strawberry Kissed. I also have a pair of sunglasses in here, and I just keep it in this little cloth pouch from Chanel. I think I got this with a makeup order online, but I like to keep my glasses in these little pouches because I sometimes feel like the cases completely weigh my bag down. My bag's heavy enough as it is, so I don't like to keep the hard cases in my bag. So these are just from Ann Taylor Loft. They're kind of like cheaper versions of the Ray-Bans, but yeah, it's just a heck of a lot more lightweight to just keep them in a nice little cloth pouch. My keys are in the car, which I know sounds random, but I tend to leave my keys in the car when I'm not driving it and when it's parked in the garage, because I always lose them and I can never find them, so I just leave them in my car. And then that way, they're always there when I get in the car and I need to go. And then getting down to the wire, I have a puff, a hair tie from Main Message, some bobby pins, and some pennies. And that about is the end of what is in my bag. No, it's not. What is that? No, nothing. I thought there was something else in there, but it's empty. It's a very lightweight bag otherwise. And I love it. And it's, without all the receipts, honestly, it does stay pretty organized. I don't carry around too much stuff for Addison. I don't carry toys with me. Usually, if we're going to my mom and dad's house, like they have a full supply and stock of a playroom for her, so I never feel the need to bring toys to their house. They have books and all that stuff. This is usually like typical what I would bring if we're going to run errands or just running out of the house for something. I should note, I always keep spare diapers in my car, as well as a spare pack of wipes, just because you never know. And I always keep a spare outfit in my car for instances where she might get sick in the car, which has happened in the past. So I do always have an extra outfit with me, and that's usually I just keep it in my car not to crowd my bag. If I was going somewhere with her where I was not driving in my car, the outfit would then go into my bag. I always keep spare clothes on me because you just never know. She could get sick, she could spill something, she could fall in mud, like you just never know. So I always do keep a spare outfit somewhere in my car. So that's it for my updated what's in my bag / diaper bag. I don't want to call this a diaper bag because it's not a diaper bag. I like got my bag back. Like no more mom bags for me for right now. So that's it. If you guys have any questions about the bag, let me know. I really love it. It's super comfortable. And can we just talk about the color? Like, is this not the most beautiful blue you've ever seen in your whole life? I love cobalt, especially for fall. It's just so pretty. Such a good color. So thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in my next video, and I will talk to you soon. Bye. This is one of the ones that I got, and I can't remember the name of it. It's the one that smells like big red gum, like the cinnamon. It's a side note. Can we just talk about the beauty that is the red cup from Starbucks? It's freaking Christmas, people. I'm so excited. Red cups. It's a cup. Like, really?